Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about Bitcoin. So this indicator basically tells you whether you are at the bottom of the bearish cycle. I talked about this indicator in my previous video a few months ago. And also, I will talk about the Google trend, Bitcoin search in China, as well as China is going to launch their own cryptocurrency. So I'm not surprised. Basically, they want to have more control. Of course, Coinbase, you probably heard, they're going to launch another 8 new altcoins. Just in case you're new to the channel, just to remind everybody that you can earn EOS, Stellar Lumen, DAI token, basic attention token in Coinbase. You can check it out. And if you haven't installed the Brave browser, you probably have a lot of advertising popping out in your website. So this is basically cool because it brought out all my advertising and all that. So if you're interested, you can click the link below to install the Brave browser. So before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel. You don't miss out the upcoming airdrop or token swap. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. So let's talk about this indicator. So this indicator is basically a spend output profit ratio. And this is from Nebraska Gunner. So if you were to buy Bitcoin when SOPL dropped below 0.985, you would have bought almost at the bottom of the both bear market. So basically, he's talking about on September 25th, SOPL moved below 90 DMA. Bitcoin daily open is 423. So he basically talked about the Bitcoin if it's move below 90 DMA, that means you have a bearish momentum coming up. So this is exactly what happened. There's a bearish momentum, and another thing is it is bullish when the SOPL is above the 90 DMA. So basically, the Bitcoin long-term trend is overall bullish, and when it is above 90 DMA, but overall bearish when below 90 DMA. So another thing you can see that is the last two occurrence when the SOPL has moved below 0.985. This is relation to the 90 DMA has been closely associated with the bottom of the bearish trend. So you can see here, February 20th, 2015, the SOPL is 0.985, which is the daily open price is 240. So it dropped from 423 to 240. So this is almost at the bottom of the bearish market. And you can see here the SOPL moved above the 90 DMA. So the BTC daily open price is 319. So it go back to upward momentum. And also March 2018. So it moved below the 90 DMA. So the BTC daily close is 7,000. And because it moved below, it has a bearish momentum. So it goes down. And then on December 17, 2018, the SOPL is 0.985. So it's moved below 0.985. You buy around 3,100. You basically buy at the very bottom of the bearish market. And on May 14, 2019, SOPL moved above the 90 DMA. That means you're back to the bullish momentum. So this is close at 7,800. So this is a pretty interesting indicator. I talked about the SOPL probably a few months ago about this. So if you can see here, there's a certain point, the 0.985 in here, and then this is a good time to buy. Actually, you are buy almost at the very bottom of the bear market. And the next stop, this is from CL. So basically, there's an inverse relationship between the Bitcoin price and then the Chinese yuan. So you can see the Chinese yuan has been declining, and then you can see the Bitcoin price per US dollar has been increasing. So basically, this is because of the trade war as well. This escalated the increase in the price of Bitcoin and also decreasing the price of the yuan. With also the depreciation of the currency because of the trade war, China has to depreciate the currency to make their export more attractive, because if you export to another country, they put a tariff like 20% and all that. To counteract all these things, they have to depreciate the currency to counteract those tariffs in order to make their export to be more competitive. So people will maybe probably in the future, instead of buying from China because of the tariff, they buy from Vietnam, they buy from Cambodia or Thailand instead of buying goods from China. So there's no more cheap goods from China, but you can buy it from other countries as well. So in order to make their export competitive, so Chinese yuan depreciate because of the trade war. And also Google trend, you can see the Google trend. There's a lot of search about Google Bitcoin in China versus in the US is not that much anyway. So, but the thing is, in terms of Google trend, is a lagging indicator. By the time you are, let's go back. So remember back on the top in December 2017, right? There's huge spike of the Google trend. By the time the big spike of the Google trend is too late because this is a lagging indicator because people have been searching already. So I think it's the best time to buy is when nobody want to talk about it, when nobody even say about it, when Google trend there's nobody search about it in the Google. That's the good time to buy, not when the Google trend is spiking up. This is a lagging indicator. It's too late. So the next stop, we're going to talk about China is going to roll out their own cryptocurrency. I'm not surprised at all. And this is from the People's Bank of China. They're going to roll out their own new central bank digital currency. This is basically a capital control outflow. They're concerned about the outflow of capital. And if you have digital currency, if you digitize your currency, basically you can see the transactions, you can control who can transfer how much money out of the country. So I think this is basically a step further to have a capital control of the outflow of the Chinese yuan. And the next stop, we're going to talk about Coinbase going to add 8 more new altcoins. So this include Algorand, Cosmos, Dash, The Grid, Matic, Harmony, Ontology, and Waves. So Ontology instead of Neo, they want to add Ontology potentially. That means probably the Neo project is dead. I guess I don't want to say that because with Ontology it dilute a lot of value of a Neo. So I mean the thing is, don't forget 90% of the project is going to fail. Back in 2017, people are so buff up about Neo is a Chinese Ethereum, and then you have Icon, ICX is the Ethereum of Korea. So all this project is almost on life support right now. So just the altcoin is no matter how good they are, they talk about it right now. You don't know because you never know because don't forget all this project is just anticipation, just the future development and all that. But it looks like the Neo project, I don't think I think it's dead. I'm sorry if you're a Neo holder because the ontology thing is basically diluting the value of Neo anyway. And right now people are pumping the Matic, Harmony. I mean, people basically pumping one coin from another coin. So you always have another, after you finish pumping that coin, just like Neo, they pump it really hard in 2017. Right now, nobody talk about it anymore. So just like Ontology, they pump it really hard. Now nobody talk about it. Right now, now the next shiny object is Matic, Harmony. They're going to pump that. And then Matic is already pumped actually. So people always looking for shiny object to pump. So if you're a long-term investor, I don't think it's a good idea. But if you are a swing trader, that's a good opportunity. You can make 30, 40, or even 50 or 100% gain. But then somehow, if you buy so many altcoins in your portfolio, you probably lose it back. And so what do you think? Which altcoin is going to add to the Coinbase list? Do you think Cosmos, Dash? But to me, I think probably Cosmos, Dash, or Waves. In terms of Matic or Harmony, probably either one. Ontology, not sure. Probably Cosmos, Dash. Let me know what you think. Which one will be added to the Coinbase? Please comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming airdrop or giveaway. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. And make sure you comment because I would love to hear what you think, and that will help my ranking in YouTube. So I will continue to provide quality video for you guys. Remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe. Peace. I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency has inherent risks. Please use a due diligence.